Hi guys, welcome to ITR Expert again. In today's video, we will complete exercise 3 from the ICT Level 1 exam preparation worksheet. This exercise involves calculating the total income, total cost, and profit for CD production for a charity event. Let's take a closer look at the task. First, we'll insert the data into the table. Then, we need to calculate the total income by multiplying the selling price by number of discs sold and applying the formula to the whole row. Now we will select all the table and format the data as accounting. When we see the dash signs means that the columns are not wide enough to show the data, so we need to expand the columns and show the values correctly. Once this is completed, we calculate the total cost using the formula sum and applying the formula to the whole row using the fill handle. After that, we'll compute the profit and format the tables accordingly. We'll use a linking formula to show the total income and total cost in the summary table, avoiding inputting data again. Once the income and cost are set, we'll calculate the profit by subtracting the total cost from the total income and apply accounting formatting where necessary. Once completed our calculations, we will select the 3 cells together and apply them to the whole rows using the fill handle. Now let's format the table as we like, putting borders, highlighting the top row for each table. Feel free to do so as you like, there is not right or wrong for this task. How you can see there are 2 empty rows between Table 1 and Table 2, while only 1 between Table 22 and Table 3. Therefore I will need to move Table 3 1 row down. I will select the table, cut it and paste it a row below. At last, we can create some graphs to analyze our data. Let's start by selecting the summary table and pressing F11 to generate the graph, and place it on a new page. We'll adjust the font sizes and colors to make the graph more readable and visually appealing. This column graph helps us to analyze incomes, costs and profits. Lastly, we'll double-check the graph to ensure that the data is accurately represented. Sometimes Excel may misinterpret the data, so it's important to review everything and make corrections if needed. Format the chart as you like. Now we will create a pie chart to analyze only the profit. We select row 22 from cell B22 to E22, hold down Ctrl and select from B25 to E25. Again, to create the graph we press F11. Excel will create a column chart by default, so we need to change the chart type using the command from the Chart Design tab. Lastly, we'll double-check the graph to ensure that the data is accurately represented. Don't forget to rename the chart tabs and move them after E3. Feel free to format the charts as you like. Now I will do some further table formatting using the Format Painter. I select the cells from where to copy format, press the Format Painter and apply to the cells by selecting them. This is an amazing function to learn. There you go. Good stuff here. Follow us for more and write on the comments if you have any special requests. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Thank you.